Welcome to day 22. We're focusing on Headstand Fundamentals, and this week is about exploration and play. Just listen to the body, don't force anything, and just have a safe practice as well. On the in breath, taking the hands up overhead, exhale, hands to your heart center. Closing down the eyes and just begin to let go of the external world, really connecting with your breath. Allowing the mind and the body to be still, perhaps setting an intention for your practice ahead today. Reminding to be kind to ourselves as well through our practice. Taking 2 full breaths here. On the next breath in, take the hands up overhead, exhale, hands to your heart center. May our minds and our bodies be healthy, may our thoughts be filled with love, and may we carry benefits to the world. We're going to start off with a bit of shoulder mobility. So we're going to bring the right foot out in front and then kneel on the left knee. Start with the palm facing forward, lifting the arm in line with the ear as much as you can go. Rotate the palm to face to the side, and then taking the arm all the way back down so that the palm faces the back of the room. We're going to repeat that, coming back up, reversing the movement, coming back to the starting point. So placing the right hand on the stomach to keep everything in one position, and continue doing this movement nice and slow so we're not rushing it. Try not to arch the back during this, so we're going to carry on doing about 3 to 4 of these. Making sure that we're using our breath throughout this time as well. And then we'll swap to the other side, so left hand onto the stomach, and then stepping the left foot out in front and bending the right knee. Right palm faces forward, we're lifting it up in line with the head, taking the arm all the way back down so that the palm faces the back of the room. Bringing it all the way back up, rotate the palm forward, in line with the ear, and all the way down. So you can also just watch this a few times and practice it a few times so that you can get the movement, and then continue with the video. Remember to move nice and slow. And then from there, we're going to come to all fours position. We're going to do scapular push-ups, keeping your elbows straight and your spine neutral. Retract the shoulder blades by letting your chest sink slowly towards the floor. Don't bend your elbows. So I'll show you from a different angle as well. And as we protract, the shoulder blades move away from each other. So the only thing moving should be your shoulder blades. It might take some getting used to, especially if you've never done this before. We'll just do it a few more times here. Coming to cat-cow. On the in-breath, arching the back, and as we exhale, round through the upper back, chin to chest. Moving at the pace of your own breath. And also moving nice and slow, so we're not rushing anything, we're not forcing anything. Sitting back onto your heels, looking up and then down, so we're just doing a few nice neck stretches. We'll do that a few times. And then we're going to go side to side, so taking the chin over to the left and then over to the right. Continue to do this a few times using your breath still. Moving nice and slow with our neck. Coming to all fours, tuck the toes, push the hips back, coming to your downward dog. Pedal out the knees, the legs here, bending one knee and then the other. Find stillness in your downward dog. Going to bring the hands towards the feet. Just allow the body to stay in your folded position, interlacing the hands, placing the hands on the back of the head, the nape of the neck, and just pushing the head into the hands and the hands into the head, releasing the tension in the neck and the shoulders here. Releasing the hands and slowly rolling up for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or hop back to your high plank. Lower down knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale through to your cobra, upward dog. And then exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. Coming down to the forearms, into your dolphin pose. We're going to walk the feet out to your forearm plank and then walk the feet back in towards your dolphin. We'll do that a few times, moving nice and slow and controlled. As you're walking back out, come to full plank rather than just keeping the hips lifted. Pushing through the forearms. And then we'll hold forearm plank. Keep breathing, nice strong shoulders. Focusing on that breath. And then coming into child's pose, so resting the forehead onto the mat and the arms on either side of the body, allowing the shoulders to be heavy here. Slowly lifting ourselves up. And then from here, we're going to come back to an all-four position, bringing the forearms down to the ground, creating that triangle. So you're interlacing the hands and you've got your shoulders over your elbows, creating that firm base. Place the crown of the head on the mat so that the back of your head gently rests into your hands. We're going to lift the hips up and walk the feet in as close as we can and then back out. Come down and then lift the legs up, walk them in as close as they can and then bring the knees back down to the floor. We'll do that again. Keep doing it for a few times, remembering to keep the weight distributed between your forearms and the head rather than dumping all the weight into your neck. Moving at your own pace here as well. And then when you're ready, you can come to your child's pose again, resting the forehead into the mat and the arms on either side of the body, allowing the shoulders to be heavy. We're going to come to the wall next. So coming back to the same foundation that we set up before, bringing the feet in as close as you can and lifting one leg up. Bend that knee, keep it close to the chest and allow that leg to come down. rest, and then we'll take it again up. So this time we're just bringing the right knee towards the chest only, holding, staying there for about 3 breaths. Lower the hips down. Lifting the hips up, swap it over to the left hand side. You want to be light on your right toes and lower the hips down. Lifting the hips up, bringing both knees into the chest if you can. So using the wall as our safety net, not something for us to rely on. We're just doing this a few times just to get better with the control and the balance. You can rest here in your child's pose as well. You can carry on doing this a few times, lifting one leg up, perhaps floating a little bit, so lifting the toes of the leg that's down. Just keep playing around with this as much as you can, and you can pause the video here and play around with what I've showed you so far, or you can continue with me right now. Coming to all fours, we're going to come to thread the needle. So on your inhale, opening up through the right arm, and then we're lowering the right ear down to the mat. Coming out of that pose, taking it to the other side, so lifting up through the left arm. Exhale, bringing the left ear down to the mat. And coming back up, reaching the arms out in front of us. We're going to come to our puppy pose. So lowering the chin or the forehead down to the mat. Keeping the hips over your knees. Making sure that we're connecting with the breath rather than holding the breath. And one more breath here. Lifting ourselves up, coming to a seated position, bending the knees, reaching the arms out in front, and slowly lowering ourselves all the way down to the mat. Bringing the knees to the chest and just rock side to side. Coming to our shoulder stand, so lifting the hips, using your hands to support your lower back. Pointing through the toes, try to keep everything stacked. Everything is nice and active. And slowly lower the legs behind us, interlace the fingers, and roll onto the shoulders if that feels good. Getting a nice stretch through the neck here. And we'll slowly come out of this. Moving nice and slow, lower each vertebra down onto the mat. You can come into your Supta Baddha Konasana or extend the legs out in front. Placing your hands either on the side of the body or your left hand on your chest and your right hand onto your stomach. Take a slow inhale and a long, easy exhale. Allow the weight of your body to be fully supported by the earth beneath you. Nowhere else to be and nothing to achieve, so just really allow the body to soften. Feel the back of the body softening, the heels, the calves, the hips, the shoulders and the back of the head. Let the breath move naturally. Notice the space between each inhale and each exhale. The space between movement and stillness. Today you explore the journey between the poses, the moments of transition, curiosity and adaptation. So allow that same curiosity to turn inward now. Notice how your body feels after moving, stretching, balancing and playing. No need to judge it, no need to change it. Just simply observe. Taking a breath in and slowly release it out. Continue resting here as long as you need, or you can end your practice here. Thank you for joining me today, and I wish you all a beautiful day ahead.